What a nail-biting eliminator in WPL. RCB off to the finals in WPL for the first time as they defeated the defending champions Mumbai Indians by 5 runs. Who can believe that Mumbai will end up on the losing side while needed just 16 runs off 12 deliveries with 6 wickets in hand? In most of the match, Mumbai Indians were in the game, but the turning point of the match was the wicket of Mumbai Indians skipper Harmanpreet as she got caught off brilliantly by Sophie Divine in Shreyanka's over. But still, Mumbai Indians were the favourites to win this game as they were needed just 16 off 12. But after that, Mumbai batters struggled to get runs and find gaps. Credit to the brilliant 19th and 20th over, bowled by Molineux and Asha, as they both conceded just 4 and 6 runs respectively while taking 1 wicket each. Surprisingly, the latter had bowled just 1 over in the match so far, but the RCB captain Smriti gambled by giving the final over to Asha even when the overs of Renuka and Devine were still left. Fortunately, that brave decision made by Smriti proved to be right as Asha held her nerves in the final over by conceding just 6 runs while defending 12 runs. Shreyanka Patil also bowled the impressive spell by taking 2 important wickets of Mathews and Harman and conceded just 16 runs in her full quota of overs. Perry also bagged 1 wicket under her name. Apart from all this, don't forget Richa Ghosh's fantastic work behind the wickets as she got both Sajana and Pooja Vastrakar stumped out with her superfast reflexes. Opted to bat first, RCB suffered early blows as they lost 3 wickets just inside 4 overs. Skipper Mandhana again failed to get runs in knockouts and fell cheaply for 10 runs in Brunt's over. Her partner Sophie Divine also failed and got clean bowled by Mathews. But, again this time, it was the Aussie all-rounder Perry who stood up and proved her worth in the knockouts as she scored well-composed 66 off 50. But she lacked support from the other batters as RCB kept losing wickets regularly. Had one of the other batters followed her approach by rotating strike instead of playing big or rash shots, RCB would have surely crossed 152. But thank God, at least, at the end, Wareham also played the quick cameo of 18 off 10 deliveries. A special mention to her last ball 6, which made the difference in the outcome of this game. In response, Mumbai Indians batters were also slow at start as they were reduced to 68 for 3 in 10.4 overs. Although Mathews was looking a bit aggressive but failed to get it going as she found Wareham at the deep mid-wicket. Skipper Harmanpreet and Kerr did build a 50-plus stand, but once the former got dismissed, Mumbai batters lost confidence and were unable to get their team home. To be honest, I was also cheering up for RCB in this game, but still, I believe that Delhi Capitals are the deserving winners as they have played exceptionally well throughout the tournament and those 2 losses that they suffered were just a very little margins.